Hello, good morning, this is Diecast Loon. I hope you're all doing well, and this morning's video is going to be a challenge. It's going to be the blue and yellow diecast challenge that was set by Which City Collector. I think it was a couple of days ago, I can't remember now. I did see the video, great video, showed some cool cars. I will leave a link to his channel at the end of the video. But anyway, I think the idea behind the video, behind the colours, is as he said in his video, we all know what it's for. To sort of show our sort of solidarity to all the stuff that's going on in the Ukraine. So anyway, this is the idea behind it. So I've picked out some cars to do the challenge. As you can see, there's a Volkswagen Golf in the background, or as they call it in America, the Volkswagen Rabbit. That's what I'm going to be starting off with in a minute, as I know he likes his hatchbacks and especially his Volkswagens. But I've got a mixture of some Matchbox and vintage Matchbox pieces, some newer Matchbox pieces, some Majorette. We've got a few nice things to look at. So anyway, without further ado, we'll get straight into it and we'll get on. So the first car is going to be the 1977 Volkswagen Golf, or Mark 1 Volkswagen Golf, in this lovely light blue. And Greenlight did an awesome job on this car, captured it just perfectly. And obviously, if I can get it open, there's some nice under bonnet detail, but very, very nicely done little model. I'm just trying to see what it says on the back of there. I think it says Rabbit on the back of there. Yeah, so it says Rabbit, but over here in the UK we know it as a Golf. So anyway, so that is piece number one, and then we'll do one from the yellow and back and forth. So the next one, we're going to take a look at a Majorette piece. So this is the Citroen 2CV from Majorette, which is a pretty cool little casting. Captured it quite nicely. So I'm going to look underneath here a second. Yeah, as I said, captured it quite nicely. All painted in details. And I believe this has a opening bonnet on it as well, if I can get it up. There you go. So there's the little air-cooled 2-cylinder. So pretty cool. So I'll pop that off to one side, and then we'll take a look at another Majorette whilst we're talking to Majorette. So this is a Peugeot. I'm not sure what Peugeot, 307 possibly. Let's have a look. Peugeot 308, sorry, GT. So it's from the GT class, but obviously this is a pretty cool looking car. Got the light bar on the top, and also has an opening tailgate to the hatchback side of it, but very nicely done. So that's pretty cool too. And then we'll get in with an older Matchbox. I think this is a Maserati Borer. I think I have this in several different colours and several different varieties. Mark on there, I should just scrape off, but so look, it just says Super GT, but it is actually the Maserati Borer. Excuse me. As I have an original version of this, I will show it. Well, actually I won't show it because it's a different colour, but this is taken from the Maserati Borer, so it's pretty cool. And like the older Matchboxes of old, has decent suspension on it. But so that will be piece number 4, and then back to the blue again. Another even more vintage Matchbox. So this is a Studebaker. Not quite sure what one. Let's have a look. Lark Studebaker Lark Wagoneer. But anyway, pretty cool. Has a little sliding roof. I think this used to have a man and a dog with it. I think it had a man stood in the back with a gun, and I think a little dog, I think. But this isn't in too bad condition considering it's from about 19... Have a look. were sort of mid to late 60s, so it's not too bad a condition at all. It's in quite nice original condition. You've got a few little chips and dings, but that's to be expected, so that's pretty cool too. And then staying with the vintage theme, we got this Maxi Taxi, which is one of my favourite pieces of Matchbox I have. This is from about 1980, I think this is, but it is in absolutely tremendous condition. There's a Rollermatics, as you can see. Very, very nice little car. Let's have a look. So it's 73, copyright was the original. This came from the Hot Rocker, I believe, but it is a very cool casting. If you can hear any noise in the background, I apologise, it's my partner is hoovering. And then we'll go over to get another one from the blue side, and this is another majorette. So electric services on the side, and it is a Renault Traffic van, I believe. Turret on the back. But again, very nicely done, nice little light bar. This is supposed to be from their standard range, so if I can get the door open or not, it's a little bit on the stiff side, possibly. There you go, got it. So it has got some seats in the back, but it is very cool. Majorette, it's got some, yeah, it's got suspension on it, so that is pretty cool. And then we'll look at another yellow piece. So we're going to go with the Hot Wheels Porsche Carrera. This is one I did a wheel swap on quite a while ago now, but a little bit of detailing, but pretty cool. I think I did the exhaust. Yeah, the exhaust are done, and it is a great roller, so that is pretty nice too. And then we'll take a look at an Auto World. This is the, I believe, the 72 Ford Mustang Mark 1. So we'll check at the year. I'm sure it's a 72. Can't see the year. With the 351 in it. So as you can see, it has the engine size 351 cubic inch on the plate. This is one of my favourite Auto World pieces that they've done, full stop. I do like this particular type of Mustang, I must admit. I would like to find a yellow version of this without the spoiler, possibly, because I know in the original Gone in 60 Seconds, I think they used it was either 73 or 74 in that. I'm not sure. I think it was a 73 Mark 1 Mustang, but this blue one's very cool. There's the under the bonnet detail, so very nicely done, very nice quality from Auto World there. So I'll stick it over this side, and then what we got left that I haven't shown. So we got another vintage Matchbox piece here. So this is the excuse me, this is the Matchbox Wildlife truck, I believe, which is another Rollermatic. So as you can see, has the line in the back and still has its glass piece. Again, this is in very, very nice condition for a piece from the 70s. Very happy to have this in my collection. It's nice to be able to get it out. It's a good excuse to get these older pieces out. So that is only one little chip. That is it, but we can live with that. So that will be that. So I'll pop that off to the other side now. I'm just looking what's left. We've got 2 yellow cars left, and I think I've got 2 blue. So we go back to blue now. And we've got another one from Matchbox, newer Matchbox. This is the Dodge Charger, the newer Dodge Charger. I think it's a 2016, possibly Dodge Charger. But it is very nicely done from Matchbox Basic. In the blue, of course. And so we'll look at 2018 Dodge Charger. So I wasn't far off. Excuse me. And another one from Majorette, one more from Majorette. And it is the Lamborghini Urus, or Urus, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it, that does have opening doors and all that good stuff. Very nicely little done model, so pretty cool with its usual suspension. And then one more from blue, which will be, now This is one that I restored a few months ago. This is the Saab Sonnet, and this thing turned out absolutely awesome. Very happy with the colour and the paint job. It did restore very nicely, or should I say I did a nice job on it. I'm actually pleased with this. Usually I'm a little bit fussy on my restorations and I've always got something I'm not happy with, but this one did turn out spot on. So it is, so look, Saab Sonnet 3, I believe, 1973 copyright, but a very, very nice piece. So, and like I said, if you see the video, it was very, well, it was all there, but it was quite tatty. So it had a complete restoration, wheels were restored and all that good stuff. So anyway, so that's the last from the blue. And then the last car is going to be another one from Matchbox, the Ford Capri. And again, this is one I did a wheel swap on recent-ishly, which I think turned out really nice. Much better wheels than what was on there, and some plate and light detail. So very, very cool. Just trying to see what year it is. I think it's a 1970. Anyway, with that, please check out Which City Collector. Great channel, shows some really interesting stuff, especially if you're into hatchbacks and Volkswagens and Golfs. You'll love that type of channel. It's a great channel. Have a go at the challenge. Like I always say when I'm doing my challenges, have a go, don't have a go. They are fun. Hardest part is trying to decide which cars you're going to use, because I could do yellow and blue cars all day long. But with that, please like, share, subscribe, stay tuned for other unboxing videos, restoration videos, and all that good stuff, and I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching.